Hey everyone, it's Chaz here, and I just want to do a video on a new product that we just came out with, which is our white label ORM, Online Reputation Management. What we're doing is we're now offering a system that will suppress negative search results for your clients' brands, their products, anything that has a negative when they search and brings up a negative result for either them or their brand. We have a system in place now that's backed by a money-back guarantee, and it's designed to clean up page one search results. We have solutions for individuals that when the individual name brings up a bad search result. We have solutions for when the brand, like a brand review, brings up a bad result, and we have solutions for when product review brings up a bad result. All these solutions, they easily retail for between $5,000 and $10,000. We're doing way better than that. Our wholesale prices will allow our agency partners to resell these things for 3 to 4 times ROI. I've done numerous campaigns in 2017 using this exact system. I've refined and developed this system in real world applications, and I've used it time and time again last year, and it works. I'd say it works 95% of the time. That's why I can give a money back guarantee on it. Let's go down, actually get into some of these details. We can remove bad press. So if it's a news story, we can remove horrible reviews and any other type of negative search results. Now, we don't actually remove them. What we do is we suppress them down from page one, right? Nobody goes past page one anyway. We get page one clean, and we can guarantee. Let's go into our actual guarantee and read it for you. Our guarantee is if we fail to remove the negative result from page one of Google search for your specific search term within the campaign time limit. So for one negative result, our time limit is 90 days, and for 2 negative results, our time limit is 120 days. We will refund you 50% of the cost. You don't send 100% back, but who else is giving any type of guarantee at these wholesale prices? There's just nobody out there doing it. And we can guarantee up to removal of 2 negative results if that's what you order for us, any specific search term. And again, these things work so well and effectively. And I've spent literally all year last year doing campaign after campaign of these and perfecting the system and creating an SOP that my team can follow every single time to get it right. Again, just to reiterate, a retail ORM or suppression campaign, they go for $5,000 to $10,000 to $20,000 when you're talking to big brands. And you can take our wholesale system and resell it 3 to 4 times ROI on these things. So let's get down here. Actually, I want to go through the process a little bit. I'll try to keep this very brief. I'm going to try to shoot for about a 7-minute video. Let's see if we can do it. Just a couple key points I want to hit here. So our process, this is the process right here. I'm actually doing a training, a very in-depth training that'll go through all of this. But basically the process is based on the fact that Google favors brands, right? So Google is going to favor a brand over, say, a newspaper article. Because guess what? The brand is more likely going to probably spend on AdWords. I hate saying that, and there's no proof that their algorithms, that's what their algorithm is, but that's just my tinfoil hat speaking. But the fact is, when you create a digital brand, that is going to end up being favored over things like a negative newspaper article, most of the review sites, right? A brand is going to end up being favored more than that. So creating an artificial brand and boosting those properties allows us to suppress or push off the negative news sites, the rip-off type report review sites, those type of things. We can get those not removed, suppressed. So we remove them from page 1. I can't guarantee anything on page 2, but we do guarantee that page 1 removal. So what we do is we actually set up a website, a mini website, and it's includes the domain, the hosting, content. We create brand accounts. We do branded link building. We do a press release for this artificial brand, and we continue doing branded links. We create some videos that are keyword optimized for the search term. We create infographics that are also optimized for those search terms. And then we promote those assets that we create as well. So we create these branded assets and then we promote them. And in the final month, we do some advanced stuff. So we do another press release where we'll actually embed one of the videos or infographics for even more promotion. We'll do some DAS link building, domain authority stacking. We'll do guest blogging, right? So we'll do guest blogging that are keyword optimized to target some of these the search terms that are bringing up the negative result. And finally, in phase 3, we'll target some of the non-branded assets. So what we like to look for is other things that are ranking on page 2 that are neutral or positive for that either the individual or the brand. And a lot of times what comes up are other brand reviews, sometimes genealogy for individuals. A lot of times it's genealogy, or sometimes it's like some archives if somebody with a similar name has written a book, or stuff from colleges. Sometimes you'll see obits that have similar names for individuals. We'll actually start boosting those with link building, right? We'll do link building campaigns to these neutral and positive articles that are also coming up. And then we'll also do tiered link building to all of the branded links and branded assets as well. And in totality, this is such an effective method overall that within 3 months, I guarantee I can knock off 1 or 2 of these negative search results from page 1. Couple of key points I want to talk about really quick with this is when we do this, my team chooses the name that we're going to create this artificial brand on. We don't allow you to give us input on that, right? So we have a system that we use, and we follow specifically the system, and there's no leeway on that. Like, for us to be able to give you that guarantee, we have to have control of that. And part of what we do is the artificial brand will have that client name or brand as part of the brand name. So for example, I'll give you an example here. So let's say somebody searches for John Doe Atlanta, and the search result brings up a legal problem for John Doe, right? We'll create a brand called John Doe Atlanta Holding or John Doe Atlanta Philanthropist. And you can see how we created John Doe Atlanta now becomes part of this brand. And we're going to trick Google into thinking John Doe Atlanta is this brand, right? So we use co-occurrence for that. And then also our semantics and link building to create that effect. And same thing with brand name doesn't work. It'll turn into brand name product reviews forum. So something similar to that. So just a couple key points for you to remember. But for these prices and this guarantee, I think our agency partners are really going to be able to rock it out with this and do really big things in the market with this. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please email SEO@web20ranker.com, SEO@web20ranker.com.